oil lamps over here, which looks interesting, and skincare products as well. Look at this one as well. Is that, you've got a peacock on there. That's
there's 4 different designs: a peacock, the plain one, and then there's a minstrel, and then gladiators fighting.
Because I know they're genuine, because I was there in Roman times.
You're a genuine, the genuine Iron.
You were about to say that, weren't you? But I think this is great.
I don't want to be rude.
Okay, we'll be here till 2.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
I looked at it and I thought, well, it'd be a popular sort of thing to do, you know, and it's 100% Northumberland. And me personally, if I go anywhere, I would like to have something that's made in that area. You know, so that sort of kick-started it all. You know, and I've come up with this.
I came first to work up in the Tyne on 1959 as a marine radio engineer. Right. I came back to many friends here and came back in the 70s to teach at training college here in Alnwick, and then came back and retired in 93. Right. And haven't moved away much except for odd holidays and so on.
Anything else, sir?
Just grab this young man here. He looks to me as though he's doing price comparisons, are you? For the farmer's market?
It's sort of the reasons behind that, more so much a social status of shopping at a farmer's market. So it's less focused on the economy behind it and more the social kind of reasons behind that.
What do you buy most of here?
Meat, bread quite often, and cheeses naturally.
Cheese?
Yes. Odds and ends, plants of course from time to time, although I have unfortunately no garden. I've just got a few pots and things of this sort of nature. And although once one gets over the 70-point mark and a bit more.
Yeah, well actually I've got not rosemary and thyme, but Rosemary and Tom, and they're from Rothbury, which is just across the moor.
And it's a wonderful drive over.
Why don't you just go to the supermarket and get everything?
Oh no! Because you can talk to the farmers,
right.
You can ask them what the various cuts are, how the animals are reared, how they're fed, how they're cared for, how long they hang the meat for.
Well, the weather's brightened up a little bit, and we've got a tourist family here from Leeds, I believe?
Yes.
In fact, you, sir, are from a bit further south.
Yeah, Leon Solent.
Leon Solent.
Whenever we're up in Northumberland, which tends to be a few times a year, we always try and find out a farmer's market to get some local produce and that.
Well, it is a bit more expensive, but I think it's
because
it's so good. You don't need to eat so much. You don't need to fiddle around with fancy spices or anything. It's good, proper
quality.
Really, really good quality. And that's what I'll pay a little bit extra for.
Excellent.
I don't really think about the price so much, really. I just buy what I'm going to eat.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you both.
Okay, thank you.
Nice to
meet you, for real.
Thank you. Okay. I notice you're at the cake stall, boys. Is this deliberate?
Just for lunch. It's just for lunch.
Just for lunch, yeah. What sort of things do you think Northumberland should be known for that you'll see in the farmer's market? What do you think they're good at?
What do we like to get from the farmer's market?
I should think the vegetables, looking at the stand down there.
Really quite impressed?
Oh yeah, the size of the beetroot and the produce, very good.
So my husband is an absolute seafood fanatic.
Right.
So he's always after crabs, or here he comes to try and get, usually you see you're looking either for something like squid or oysters or what they call langoustine.
Do you get squid here? When is it caught?
Yes.
Goodness me.
Yes.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yes, and octopus.
Really?
You're always busy because everyone says, "Oh, we've got this problem. Can you help?" So you come down.
And do you find it a sociable place to come to? You have a
I do, yes.
Bit of a crack with the guys.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All the best. Carry on and find somebody else to chat to.
The farmers market, they keep the tradition, because the young generation doesn't keep the tradition, but the second age people, they know the tradition.
Where are you from originally?
Cheshire.
Cheshire. Do they have farmers markets down in Cheshire? I believe so. Right. So you're quite early on the go today. Is this the time to get the best of the
I believe so, yes.
Right.
I'm looking for my wife, actually. She's here somewhere.
Oh, you're looking for her?
Yes.
You've lost her?
After 65 years.
Oh, 65 years?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I better not lose her.
Well, yeah.
You better get off and find her then. Nice to see you.
Okay, thank you. Cheerio.
Cheerio. Well, one of the most important men around here, of course, is the market manager, Mike Walsh. Mike, have you been busy today?
Yeah, we've had quite a few traders today, which is good for this time of year. Normally we expect it to be quiet, heading into winter, but surprisingly it's been quite good. It's been a tough year, actually, for producers.
Television was on, and then there was great excitement. Various neighbours saying, have you got the television? Listen to this, listen to this.
Here in Greenhead, I feel completely untouched by what goes on in the world. But because I'm in touch with people all over the world, I'm very much aware of real issues.
It took several seconds, which seemed a long time really, to focus the mind onto this was for real. This was actually happening at that very minute and was being photographed and transmitted.
One friend actually said, oh, at least the telly's going to be good tonight. I mean, so it shows how so detached we were from the reality of the situation.
I was in Poland on holiday, and it was on the television. It was absolutely astounding.
And I was just thinking of it this morning. It was the 10th anniversary, isn't it?
We were manufacturing and labelling at our premises in Austin. And it was a beautiful sunny day here as well. Gorgeous September day, and all of a sudden we didn't know what was happening. Thought it was an accident.
And see them just collapse like a pack of cards. It was, I think it's a sort of experience that impinges itself on one's mind, and you don't dislodge it, you don't even forget it. You tuck it away, and then anniversaries, you'll see it comes back again.
Yes, I can remember that day very vividly, because at the time we were having a conservatory built by our local builder, and I was busy just watching the news, you know, fitting in the day while he was busy outside. And of course it came on the news, and it just, you know, unbelievable, because I remember really getting you in, because I even got the builder and his workmate in. You know, let's see what's happening, because it was frightening, because you didn't know what was going to happen after that. You know, just suddenly this, you know, what's going to happen in the world, and it was very vivid. I mean, I can even remember it now, even when it comes up now, you know, like they're showing it at the moment, the planes. It's still, you still think, it's so difficult to take it in, but I remember that day very, very vividly, yeah.
It wasn't until the second plane went in that we realised, hey, there's a rabbit off here.
I think people were just throwing themselves out of those windows.
Yeah.
Because the fire and
the fire being underneath, yeah.
Oh, it's just terrible, yeah, really terrible. I think it's something you will never ever forget about that, no.
Something sort of like changed, definitely, something broke, you know, and it's never been the same since, really, you know. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we get some of the dancers to come, and we'd like to be here. We'd like to be at the farmers market here. We have to find some way of protecting you from the elements. Yes, yes. Although we wasn't trying to get blown away once, did we? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Supplier
That isn't sweet. That's.
Sorry, you wanted some too?
Was that made of lime? No.
No, it's perhaps a lot of clover.
Clover.
That tastes like summer. It tastes like a summer taste to me. It just reminds me of summer.
This is honey from my own bees, yeah. I've got about 40 stocks of bees, and I've got them all sort of around the Cumbrian area.
Right.
Where I live, and then I also supply other honey from other beekeepers that I know, so it's directly sourced from local beekeepers.
Is it a thing that you can do throughout the whole year, or?
Well, it depends where you are. It is seasonal up here. We're in a very short summer, obviously.
Yeah.
So you're very dependent on weather.
Yeah.
So if you've got what you need, obviously, is a lot of nice hot weather and plenty of flowers.